How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves and you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back, man. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. Alright, of course, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all hear that music, y'all see the light shining up on me. Y'all know it's another episode of the News of the People. There is always something to report. There's always something to fill you guys in on. And as I mentioned in the episode prior to this one, alright, I've shown a lot of love everywhere else, but I'm going, for this video, just like the last video, I'm going to show some love to my personal kingdoms and empires, because listen, we always got stuff going down behind the scenes, alright? But we do happen to have some major announcements to make, alright? And when I mean major, I mean like capitalize M, the A, the J, the O, and the R. Major, alright? So again, I would like to thank every single one of you guys that happens to be watching these videos. All right. I just overall just thank everybody, because y'all have shown me so much love overall in general. All right, just throughout this journey. So I appreciate every bit of it. And not only that, y'all have also shown me a fantastic bit of love just this past Friday. All right, and Friday happened to be my birthday. I just turned 22, and I'll just say this, y'all. I don't think I ever recall. There may have been one or two other times, but y'all really came through with the happy birthday wishes, and likewise, I also wish that you guys have a happy birthday whenever your special day happens to come, and may God bless us all with an infinity amount of birthday wishes. All right, well, not birthday wishes, but an infinity amount of birthdays, so that we can enjoy them ones. All right, but for this particular video, all right, I have some announcements coming from the Gold Empire. All right, and for anybody, I know I hadn't necessarily given the whole breakdown for, you know, y'all hear me say like the White Empire, the Blue Empire, the Gold, and it's like, what the hell, what where did all this stuff even come from? But guys, the Gold Empire, of course, is something that I created, all right, and it pertains to the arts, all right, and of course, you know, it'll make sense because this particular announcement is dealing with music, all right, and just this past weekend, I know I mentioned in a while ago that I was going to work on a mixtape. All right, I had a mixtape that I was working on, and I was going to release to you guys by the end of December, early January. All right, I sort of I wanted to get it out by then, but I didn't necessarily have the right resources or materials to go ahead and really produce the content in a fashion that I would have enjoyed as a fan. All right, or that I felt or thought that you guys would have enjoyed. But we did happen to eventually purchase that equipment, all right, or those pieces of equipment rather. And nonetheless, man, you know, we started, listen, the grind has been heavy, all right, ever since, you know, my birthday hit that Friday, all the way up until today. I've been recording freaking heavily, all right, and I'm happy to report, all right, that things are going very, very smoothly, like so smooth that like damn near all of the songs that I have coming out on this mixtape is recorded. I just have a couple more. All right, and I'm looking to go ahead and get, you know, finish working on that Wednesday. All right, or just let's just say sometime this week. But what I'm gonna tell you guys is this. All right, it should be coming out sometime within this month. That the mixtape, in which, by the way, the name of the mixtape is The Parting Gift. All right, so The Parting Gift, you know, it'll be coming out sometime this month. All right, and when I'll say this also, all right, because I will be doing like frequent update videos, you know, from the Gold Empire pertaining towards The Parting Gift, and really just about any musical updates that I happen to have. But when I happen to have all of the songs recorded, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make another one of these videos, and I'm going to give you guys a preview of one of the songs. I'm going to let you guys listen to a little bit of one song, all right? And then that'll be like the cue, that'll be the signal of very, very soon that mixtape is going to be released. And I'm going to get it out on YouTube for sure, because I know that's where I can get it out on. I'm also going to get it out on SoundCloud. I've been trying to get it out on Spotify, but I don't know, man. I still gotta figure out all of how I can finagle and work with distro core and all that. But just expect for it to come out on SoundCloud and YouTube. And also another update, I'm going to also try to get this out on basically all the different social media pages. All right, IG, Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat, Facebook, all that. All right, what I'm going to do is, this is really inspired by Genius, or inspired by I'm forgetting that the name of the group is eluding me, but very, like, as of these past couple of weeks, I've been seeing virtual performances, and I wanted to also do something of my own sort as well. So essentially what I will be doing, all right, after the mixtape is released, not too long, but I'll be starting doing something called Musical Mondays. And on those days, I'll be doing a little performance of a couple songs, and I'll put them out, and I'll get them out all over the place. All right, and I'll say also, for each of the songs that I've happened to have created, not just for this mixtape, The Parting Gift, but I'm also planning on, doing, virtual performances for all of the other songs, but I also want to release artist statement as well, all right, because I want for you guys to know exactly where it is that this song is coming from, because I guess it is this, like, the reason why I'm doing the artist statement is inspired by the rap game, the hip hop culture, as a unit. There is, and I'll say that there's a lot of great rappers, there's a lot of good ones, and the music is fantastic. But I guess one of the things that I don't want to come to fruition is, I know that there's a certain way that I put my raps together, all right, and I definitely don't want for it to come off as I'm capping, or I'm talking about things that I don't really do. And I guess I don't want to give you guys the wrong impression of me. I don't want to give you guys the wrong impression of these kingdoms, of these empires, and I don't want to give y'all the wrong impression of nothing. All right, I don't want to misrepresent myself and misrepresent, all of my creations, in incorrect fashion. So that's why I'm going to give you guys an artist statement as well. Because if I happen to, and I guess this is like an example, right? If I happen to say I happen to mention something of a drug, in which I try to stay away from it, but mention something of a drug or a gun, I'm gonna let it know right here in this video, and I'm going to tell you guys again and again and again, I do not be busting no caps, I do not be doing no drugs, I don't be doing none of that shit, I don't be drinking, I don't be doing none of that. But just know that there's a reason why I'm saying that, and I'll explain. But there's something within those activities that I'm trying to pull out of. Don't get caught up in the fact that I mentioned it, that I'm doing that. No, don't, because that's not what I'm doing. All right, but nonetheless, I've been talking a little bit about that for a while. This is just a summarization from the Gold Empire. All right, The Parting Gift is almost done. It's almost finished. All right. There's going to be a total of 11 songs. 9 of them have been recorded. I'm just working on these last 2 songs. All right. Whenever I happen to finish, I will let you guys. I will give you guys a preview of it. All right. It will be coming out sometime this month. And also be on the lookout as well, because the Gold Empire is also going to be doing virtual performances. All right. And then soon enough, I'll also I'll also get to the point where, like, say I'll live stream on Facebook, live stream on you know, on what's it called, IG or whatever, and do performances like that as well. So there's a lot of things that we are doing, a lot of things that we got planned up, planned out, and we will also be doing artist statements, you know, for each of the songs as well as for the entire mixtape as well, so you guys understand where I and the Gold Empire was coming from in the creation of said work or works. All right, but anyway, that's all that I got. I'm not going to keep talking your heads off. I'm going to do my best to leave all this information down in the description below. But I do thank you guys so much for listening to me. All right. If y'all definitely, not an if, y'all leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, or follow me, you know, whatever. Just make sure that you happen to be, you know, following or subscribe to the channel or the page. But the most important thing, stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right. All right. Now, I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, be easy, and stay blessed up.